everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. Do you need something to take in a pinch? Something that is quicker and fast and not too many steps? I think I found something and I can't wait to show you. I'm gonna be making some coconut brownies. Oh my goodness, I need to get started. We're going to be going over to the Phillips tonight for fight night, and I thought I'd bring a yummy dessert. So I don't want to make anything from scratch. So brownie mix, here I come. And all you'll need is some powdered sugar, some coconut, some sweetened condensed milk, and some frosting, and that's it. So you're going to follow the directions on the box and let them cool completely. One gripe that I have, I accidentally got the fat-free kind. What? Ugh. I'm sure it'll taste good, but I'm not one who likes low-fat anything, so as you can tell. Okay, I need to get going, so let me bust out the mixing dishes, or the mixing bowls, and get going on the brownies. So all I have to add now to this is my eggs, and I'm just going to mix. It's a very, very easy just to cook it from the box, just like I know it's very easy to make it from homemade as well. So I have a really great recipe for homemade brownies. So if you have some extra time on a Sunday and you're like, what should I do? You probably have most of the ingredients anyways. So, but this, I just need to hurry up because I'm going back and forth to pick up kids and husband from work and stuff since I'm borrowing the car or using the car. So I just wanted to make sure this was all taken care of, and then it's actually called a Mounds. If you like Mounds candy bars, you're gonna love this one. But I'm just gonna call them coconut brownies because of the biggest ingredient being coconut, right? That's the kicker to this recipe. So I have, I'm gonna grease my 9x13, get it in the oven, and I'll tell you a little bit more about what's going on today. Okay, so on the agenda today is I need to go to Costco, not primarily to go shopping, but I need to get a price match because I'm buying turkeys before they all go on sale. So I want to get the cheapest ones, and my local stores are so expensive, of course. So I want to take a look because I got to buy a couple of them because I'm hosting a Friendsgiving next week. I can't wait. And so I thought it would be so fun to do variations of the meal, of the traditional meal. So I'm going to be making funeral potatoes, and if you don't know what those are, I'll link below my video that makes them. I call them also cheesy potatoes. They are delicious, and actually we do have them for Christmas with ham. So good. So I'm going to have those for our Friendsgiving, and I thought I would make kind of like a Thanksgiving sandwich. So I wanted to take a look at some rolls and all of that fun stuff. And if I find the price I like today at Costco, I might buy everything. So I'm gonna be cooking a couple of turkeys really easy. I can probably show you a video during the week of that. Just so easy. And I'm gonna pull it apart and add them into these sandwiches. There's a local shop, I think they're a chain, and they call them the Bobby. So if you look up Capriotti's and the Bobby, it's pretty much Thanksgiving in a bun. So I'm going to be making some easy sandwiches for our friends and just have them bring some sides. So I'm not doing everything else. So let me get this in the oven. And so I've taken out my brownies. Sorry, excuse me. I'm getting out my son's lunch. These air fryers are awesome. So those are just bagel bites. Did it like I normally do in the microwave and then added it in the air fryer for a little bit of crisp on the top. Yum. Okay, so brownies have been cooling down. They're over here on the side. And I have in my bowl here the coconut and powdered sugar. You can kind of see that. All I've been doing is just kind of blending in a little bit. My bowl's a little bit small, but that's okay. So I'm gonna open the sweetened condensed milk right into this and give it a good stir. Now, on the recipe, you're gonna see at the end of the video, it says something like 5 3/4 cup of coconut, and oh my gosh, that sounds like so much. Okay, this bag, shredded coconut bag, is what it's calling for. See, 5 1/3 cups. I saw that, I was like, whoa, and then I saw the bag and everything was okay in the world. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this fat-free version. You know, if you're making sweets, don't do fat-free. Come on, just go for it. So I'm just gonna mix this up and show you what that looks like. And I can already tell it's gonna be delicious. So I don't know if it's because I have a smaller bowl. I don't know if it's because I'm using the fat-free sweetened condensed milk. I don't know if it's because I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, so it's dry here. But it's kind of hard to get it all to maneuver. So what I did is I added a tiny little bit of water to get it to go. So if you're having that issue, just don't be afraid to add like not more than a 1/4 cup of water, even less. And so now I feel like it's movable. So I'm gonna put that on top here. So the next thing that I'm gonna do here is frosting. That's all. So just 10 seconds in the microwave because we want it to kind of easily glide over. So I'm gonna do that right now while I'm talking to you. Another thing that I'm missing out today, which it's okay, taking my kid and picking up Paul from work, is some friends invited me to go and meet some real life housewives from Bravo and from the Orange County. And now I'm not a huge fan of the Orange County one, but I watched it this season and I love them. So any of you like those Bravo shows as well? I do. Such a guilty pleasure, really. And so when Mama is upstairs and it's late at night or it's right before bed, I can watch an episode or so because I actually have Sling TV, so I can just get them on demand, which is kind of nice. So I do really like those shows. They're horrible, but I love them. So all I'm gonna do now is just evenly pour this, and I'm gonna spread it out, and then I'm just gonna put them in the fridge, and that's it. And then I'll take it over to Tina's house, and I hope they all love it. I don't see why not, really, because it was so easy, and it's got all these yummy things on it. So I'm just gonna spread this out, put it in the fridge. Now don't forget, the recipe card will be at the end of the video to help with anything that you might forget. And I'll show you. Aren't these beautiful? I mean, come on, look at all that chocolate goodness, and you can see the coconut layer underneath there. Oh, I can't wait to try them. But I have to wait until I go to Danny and Tina's house tonight. So I'll show you there what everybody thinks about them. So I'm so glad you stopped by my channel today. Give this video a thumbs up if you love brownies, if you love coconut and chocolate. Oh my goodness. And I hope that you'll come back and see what's happening in the future. I have some other fun things coming up, so stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. So hold on, let's see what they think. Coming. Oh, ooh, we brought some good dessert.
Oh yeah, welcome. Here, what's up, John?
Hey, John.
What's up? What is that?
It's Mound's brownies, but like coconut on top of brownies. Tina is having the brownies. Woo! I mean, look at those. Look at those. Oh, yums.
That is bomb. No surprise though, because Ines made it. Those are good.
Easy peasy too. It'll be up on Monday.
Okay, I'll wait till the end of the video so I can see the recipe.